Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins have it at the 35-yard line following the turnover. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Yeah, ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Long.
Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. He's right, no!
Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's 2nd and 2. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Hey, get straight. Solo left Zion. Hey.
From the red zone now. Able to find Achane. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And in for the Miami touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Tuesday. Hey, we go.
Smith in the pistol. Gets this to Fant. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It's Cater Kohu up to make that play. They go play action. Here's Smith. He rolls to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st down, here's Tua. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Number 2. 20, TX. Out.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
21G. Hey.
1st down from the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Miami! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, here we go, hey. Here we go, son.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, Tony.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, along the line.
Another try following the sack. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Top on 3, kick. Watch it, Oscar. Hey, 21 TA.
They send Hill right. 2 now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Achane gets this on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. They send Hill right. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Right.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
Turbo 1 hard. Step. Runner, long.
Working inside the red zone. Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. In motion right is Metcalf. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Headed out right. Sheds off a rusher.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
There we go, sit on. There we go, sit on.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Flush down out to his left. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There we go, sit on. Come on, shot.
Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. And once again, they can't connect. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
They kick the running back in motion.
Tuesday. Hey, go flip her up.
Smith on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Gtowncapp into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit up.
Now Smith coming off that pick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Sit up.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Dolphins got it.
You're using this play to try for
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Gino. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Gino. Out quickly to Lockett. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, Smith. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
32 Stinger. 20 TX.
Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Get set. Out.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The best time to call a draw is when the defense is playing a pass situation, so a down and distance that screams pass. You want those defensive linemen ripping up the field thinking, I'm going to go sack the quarterback. In this case, they time it perfectly, hands the ball off to the back, big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Turbo 1, high. Low.
Here's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Tua now on 1st down. That is caught left side by Waddle.
All right, let's go.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah. All right, fellas, listen up.
Slot receiver, headed right.
Set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On third down, they'll go with Gtowncapp. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Get set.
They'll try it now with Gtowncapp. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Gtowncapp. Touchdown, Dolphins. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Lock it on the slant. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Gino now on first and 10. He'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Go ahead. Hey. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's
44.
second and 10.
21G. Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
They're right here. 20, TX. Hey.
Now a first down throw for Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Go ahead.
From the draw with Gtowncapp. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's 2. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. Gino to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. We are through 1. 10-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here?
That one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
Yeah, ready. Watch it, Oscar. Hey, 21 TX.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Hey.
To throw is Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Let's go. Yeah.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Hill brought in motion. They're going to go. It's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Ready. Turbo one, high.
Tua to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Walker. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll get this out wide. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. They go play action with Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to tuck it and go. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Walker. The speed on display. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 10-7. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, Malik Washington. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Tua gonna throw. A hit as he throws there. It's gonna wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Miami after this. Third and 6.
Ready. Ready, set.
Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
20, TX. Hey, 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 hey.
Hill brought in motion.
Hey.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Lockett headed in motion. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, Smith. That is incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This one from 49. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Washington now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10.
Ready, set.
Now it's Tua. That's caught! And he is out of bounds but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Get safe. Go ahead. Watch it, Oscar. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Hey. Solo left Zion. Out.
Throwing is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Ready. Let's go. Step.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Hold on. Check 58. What's up?
Smith to throw on 1st down. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right. Turbo 1, hard. Long. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa. Looking for Berrios downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready. Set.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
2 and out on first down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
21G, 21G.
Hill brought in motion. From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
There we go, throw it.
From the gun, it's Gino. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Lockett brings it in out wide. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain of 11 there, and a first down. A first down throw for Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. From the shotgun, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Ready. Hey, Trio left. Middle.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll go. Smith. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
All right. Turbo one, high. Turbo one, high. 20, TX. Out!
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one's complete to Hill. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Get set. 32 Stinger. Ready, set.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Hey! Watch it, Oscar.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down.
Ready. Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX.
Again, it's Tua. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Get set. Hey, turbo two.
Here's Tagovailoa. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Go ahead. Scat. Out.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. To throw is Tua. Looking underneath for Achane. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's go.
Tua now on third down. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown. You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Lockett headed in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
There we go.
They'll try and run it with Walker. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle. They go play action with Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, hey.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Here's Tagovailoa. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Hill brought in motion. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The tight end Fant in motion. Smith to throw on first down. Sending it downfield for Fant. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play action now. It's Gino. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The tight end Fant in motion. Now Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The tight end Fant in motion. Here's Walker. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Lockett headed in motion.
Daytona. Hey, it's a clip. Strike, strike.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So again, they will try for 2. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line.
13-8. Alert, Jack's left, Jack's left. Jack 59, Jack 59, Cobra. Tell us up.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, ready. Whoa! Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Gino to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A 1st down throw for Smith. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good